civilian consideration. Now, way America don't use and win war for all place.
Eric Tato, he say America don't win all wars for all sides. Make a remind the fool about Vietnam and many other wars where America don't lose them. But anyways, my country people them, I come today for Tori for una about this video where Eric Tato make him, where it is sleep na sleep for our country people Facebook page where we call them DDR Cameroon. You can lie for una where maybe the fool believe say they so. Now Cameroon government create the Facebook page. No, now still country people. Una see this one will show una how frustrated they be, how will be the chuku. Una listen.
They come up for DDR. Now Cameroon government get that center. Now they get that Facebook page. Then they go do small mafia. See how they put the door? You see how the Cameroon government door? Now I turn and say, no man of that government where they find. They go DDR, where DDR Cameroon, they go bring video. They plan where they talk, say they kill Amber fighters. Why Amber fighters they enjoy? Like say, now some neutral person talk. If a neutral person talk, why Cameroon government go put them for your own page, for a DDR page? So now listen to the video, more analyze them together. As you join, you share extensively. Now the video that.
My country people them. I know say many of una don't already watch this video, so I no go let it play till the end. So I go interject for give una the explanation of the reason why Eric Tato be feel the need in the first place for come for our page, take our content, go play am for your audience. Now for just tell una how successful our black legism it be. Because they feel the pain of the sensitization efforts where we don't put them out there. They see them as we put out one ex-combatant after the other, that they de-radicalize the rest, and then we don't sensitize the general public, we don't expose Ambazonia terrorist atrocities them, it don't turn the civilian population against the Amber boys them, and now why that way they fear, now why that way they be pissed off. Say while black legism it be so successful. Now wait that we're able to talk about civilian consideration. But now the civilians, them, the general public, the data on our side. And Eric Tato knows that very well. And now why that way he make that presentation for try for tell the Amber boys and say, may they know they go after the civilian population anymore. But we go continue for expose the terrorist atrocities them where Amber boys they don't commit them for sensitize our population. When I listen,
telling we from that day where they cut your finger, please show your finger. From that day where they cut your finger, and they told me no can work with CDC. What have you been doing since? And wait see this finger don't the effect. Wait till the effects of this finger, how it don't affect your life.
And I do not nothing from that time. I do nothing, and I give my 4 people where they go school. So they suffer too much. Yes, was more picking the visit where they do and the same will try to earn living. They suffer too much. From that 18 of 30th October 2018, since no ever call we say mona take 350. From that time I saw Joe Dewi, so today to suffer.
So bro, from then what is your own situation from then? Please can show you your hand.
Financially down.
Yes.
Presently, me as a security man, I continue to go even though I don't get salary.
Okay.
I will not stop me work.
All right. Now just the love of your job.
Yes, for now.
Okay. All right. We pray our message, your cries go out there, so that they should listen. This is Upper Costain Camp. We can say that here at Upper Costain Camp, there are many people here who have been victim of hand cutting sent by people in the diaspora send they radicalize our own children to cut our hands. All right. Today is the 10th of May 2020, and presently I'm at the CDC banana plantation in Siko. Today is Mother's Day, and I want to use this opportunity to reply to Eric Tato. Eric Tato, I go reply you. You stand for social media, you go live, you talk say, me, now government don't sponsor me, now government don't send me. But today, I want to show you, seeing the way you don't cost them for the country. I want to show you how. I want to show you. Say, I stand, and I want to make the world know. Say, me, I stand so, that in front, CDC plantation. This very CDC plantation, I stand in front area. I stand in front places. Now for year, where Eric Tato tell people them, radicalize the youth them, tell them, they cut people their hand them, where they can walk to find their daily bread. Now for years so, where plenty, thousands of people them, they don't lose their jobs them. Thousands of people that don't lose their jobs them because of you, Eric Tato. This is a CDC banana plantation. Are you think, excuse you should also you think about those people them where you cut their hands them, where you ask me they cut their hands them. Excuse you think about them. Check about all those people the way they don't cut their hands them. Check about all those people that they did for house where they really do nothing right now because you order say me they cut their hands them. Eric Tato, today I stand as the voice of the silent majority. Eric Tato. Must we be sent by the government before we say the truth? Must we be sent by the government before we say the truth? Eric Tato, do you think of Ayafo Florence? Do you think of the children of Ayafo Florence? Do you? Answer me, Eric Tato, do you think of our children? Do you think today is Mother's Day? Do you think of our children? Eric Tato, all those you ask their hands to be cut, I will send all the videos out there. You will see them. I'm standing here on the battlefield, and I want the world to know that all those who stand abroad say they're fighting. All right, this is a continuation of my reply. I'm presently at the CDC camp, where those whose hands were cut at the CDC they live. Right now, they're doing nothing. So I've come here to visit them, to share their story out there, so you guys should know that these people are here like that. See, I'm not sent by any government or so what. I'm here without any government, any military official. I'm not here with any military. I'm just here with this brother. So brother, show me your hand.
My hand is...
Yes. So try to explain for we what happened for your hand.
I been in a CDC work. I been work from Bonge for Goba. So we come out, we go for work, we go work. And so we work, we see some boy them, they come meet us, they talk so they fight for we still work now for waiting. I will tell them, say no, we don't have to find our own work, we help our family, our mama, our picking them. So now when they put you for down, they start beat me. So my hand, they put them on top stick for rubber, they take rubber, they whip and they, so they broke. They do not stitches for this, so they become me go for hospital. They do not stitches for this. Before I don't bet as small, so I didn't have a house. I don't come now, they stay for Tico. I don't run Bonga, they stay for Tico. So now I make a day for Tico. I beg now, say make government they look into this situation so that if you help we, for so we fit to our family because we now not getting out to all the chop, we not getting out to all the do. We just there for us, lonely, we picking them hungry, they for all man. So now I say, I show them my hand me the same. Now I leave the station, so now I on there for inside. I leave the station, so now I on there for inside. I show the.
Me say inside your hand, so now I on there for inside.
I on there for inside this man.
All right. So everybody could hear his own personal point. So bro, we will be the silent majority. Will face the same thing where you face them. So wait till we tell you and say we the silent majority. We don't decide so we put our story out there. Me put and say we they don't cut our hands them. With this half hand them, we still try way for survive. All those the DDR center. My aim is not that the government should not look after you guys. My video was meant that you guys should also know that there's a silent majority that's suffering and who need assistance. Those with their hands have been cut.
Oh, we sleep hospital.
Oh, we be sleep hospital.
Yes.
Oh, we be CDC workers.
Yes.
Okay, Pa. Good afternoon. Yeah, we're not showing your face. So we just want you to tell me your experience, which you don't go through. Yes. I bet if you show your finger, just with your finger. So, all right. This is one of the victims. Yes, this is one of the victims. Yeah. Those are the military. Irritato. You can see we are walking freely when we know the military are around when we are going back. But we cannot walk freely because of the gangs you have put for them to cut our hands. I'm not here to seek for recognition. I'm just here to cry for CDC. I'm here to cry, and I pray my message got far for them to understand that people are really suffering. People are not walking. Irritato. This is the CDC banana plantation, and here I'm standing on the grave of many that were buried here massively, of many you sent to cut hands. They were buried here. So, Irritato, this is me. I'm going back. Don't think that you are the only one who can make a video inside the car. We also have cars here in Cameroon. And in Cameroon, we're also living. We're also living large. We're living well. No matter this is CDC that I'm crossing again. That's CDC. This is where you ask for people to be killed and their hands to be chopped off. This is it. We are alive. I don't stand on Facebook. I'm not asking for recognition. If I was asking for recognition, I would have been showing my face out there. I don't want recognition, but I just want to let you know that we are the Silent Majority Association. We are those who are affected by this crisis. Yes, we are the silent majority. If we have not been talking, it's not that we are not affected, but we are the ones who have asked for our hands to be chopped off. This is a CDC robber wasting because of all these things you're playing there, all this comedy you are doing up there, asking people's hands to be cut, asking people to be killed. So I'm right now at the battlefield. I'm presently making this video live in the southwest to tell you, Irritato, all your preaching, you are preaching on Facebook, you are fighting on nobody down here. All the populations instead run away from the Amber Boys. I want you to reply this video telling your community, telling those children they have radicalized, tell them that all those who had their hands were cut off. Tell them if they are not Anglophone Cameroonians. I want you to tell us, tell the children of Ayafo Florence what their mother did to deserve this. With one finger removed, they are still trying their best to continue feeding their families. For me, I think they are the silent majority and they are the heroes of this fight. They are the heroes of everything that is happening right now. I think we should look after them. Thank you. My video was meant that you guys should also know that there's a silent majority that's suffering and who need assistance. Those who their hands have been cut, sponsored by Irritato. Una be the youth them for up middle coasting people. I go advise una. Yes, I go advise una. Make una no accept for be radicalized. Make una no accept me the use una. Okay, thank you very much. We can just say we are standing in front, the silent majority. We are standing in front of those who are really affected by this crisis, of those who are directly affected. So we'll try to see their injuries and we'll hear from them. Okay, Mami, please tell us your story.
We go walk.
So this one, your hand way, yes, they cut them. Okay. Yes.
They say the one join will go join our side. So my one colleague tell them say me they go for our office for our main office and they move it. So as the boy don't come near, he don't move gun, he say mo follow you. So we too see gun must follow. So they cross we carry we enter inside banana. So one go to we told the other colleague them for banana. Yes. We told the way they don't keep them for dandy. So as we meet them after they pull all she done. They say me one man sleep cover a belly for down. Sleep cover will be left for down. So for that moment we know we say I die because gun they be too much. So now they make call for they try for me 1 or 2 call. They come out, they say me any man show you finger for right hand, any finger for right, but they don't want this small one. So now for be now.
They cut your finger. Stand in front all of una so. For say and I stand so now in front victims them. Where they talk to me, they cut their hand them because they work for CDC. So I did write down now in front victims them. So Mami, yes, continue your story.
Yes, as we select banana from top tree. There one year so when I run that for the come was out. I want turn already they are around. I want on the push my support. They beat my foot with collapse. You see and say they put it also.
Their foot don't high all.
And they win me so today so I know people do not nothing. I mean for go bush, for I show bush. I think they 2 hours for road. Then I climb on those stones so the foot they go now so. I just fall and fall.
So mean saying that they really do this thing.
They whip me so collapse. Give my foot them. You collapse. Man, see how you come again. I did shout, I did cry. They only whip me. That's all.
Okay, Mami. You will talk now. Say wait. You on the be injury for side and what you do. Those who are called the silent majority, those who you cut their hands, but they are today trying to survive. I will be sending videos out there for you to see those which their hands have been cut. Eric Tato, it's too much. It's too much. And we have noticed that anybody who stands to say the truth, you stand to say it's either Atanganji boys, you either say he's working with the government, or you either say he's being sponsored by the government.
What they owe us the responsibility to bring back this country in order. We don't have any responsibility to give them anything. This government they will not say we will owe them nothing. Now a responsibility for them for say bring back peace back for this country. They're going to do everything back for peace back with the destroy. None of us say we compensate them because they don't drop their weapons. What's all this? What about those they destroy? What about the lives they have destroyed? What about those poor? What about those who left children behind? These things are not going to be, these are not going to be in any kind of way. We will run the wrong, I'm about to run more businesses. We don't come, to all that, see that, this on your day. We did the struggle up and down, need the worker. Coronavirus don't come, we don't pay lock places. We pay us and we carry on my body, move over to the country. They say, if they don't want to drop their weapon, anyone want to drop their weapon, we know the propose that thing for them. Man, when you drop your weapon, we the key. Yes. When you drop their weapon, we know the propose that thing for them. Listen and share. Man, when you drop your weapon, we the key. Yes. When you drop your weapon, we the key. They don't spend their time, they destroy the country. Before this war, before the one bringing Bohar inside the country, so military don't care how many people in both South and Northwest. What Cameroon be the first waiting? People that go sit down there for Europe, they tell them somebody they go keep them, who go keep them. They come, and then after again, we can't take them again, they kill and drop. So when they postpone to face what they enjoy. Is it no wickedness? Us that we are here, what do we do? What do we do? We will be the ones that will be affected. When are they very guided? And we are done. God will be there. Kill me because we say Brazil's Mimbo. Kill me because we did, because of some of you married military people. Now these same people that we will take them, pay flag for them, move them to Nigeria, bring them here. They work at the live, they work at the show it on Facebook and they enjoy. What's all this shit? Please, I beg, me the government, more than try to see the one that do things them. I beg, pray when I go to concentrate on how all those CDC workers them, all those workers of CDC, thousands of people all lost their job for CDC. How they bring back CDC in order for them to go back with their work there? Not even say, my country pay for them. Today, on the 7th of May 2020.
My country people them. I want to thank my countryman where he go for bring with these video clips. He go interview the actual victims of this Ambazonia terrorism, the voice of the silent majority. And this was page DDR Cameroon, no be government page. Now una countryman he create this page And Okan Nasri Clovis, they manage the page. Eric Tato and all the other Amber Fools, they spend all their time now for this page. Because we've been at the chuku. So they lie for una. One believes in a Cameroon government own this page, but they don't fail. And everything where we do they destroy Ambazonia.